Alright everybody, in this video we're going to talk about the numbers of this Facebook strategy, okay? And basically at the beginning of this series we talk about having a goal of getting at least 1,000 visitors per day to your blog, okay? Could be more, okay? So how do we get 1,000 visitors a day? Okay, so this is the idea, okay? So we're going to join some Facebook groups. And I believe for one profile, so your profile, you can have a maximum of 300 groups, okay? 300 groups. And my experience, which is very limited, but basically for every group that I posted into, I was able to get about one visitor, okay? So visitors per group, okay? So we're gonna write 1, okay? So what that means is that you're gonna get total visitors per one account. So it's very simple, right? It's gonna be 300 times 1, right? Okay, so we wanna get, if we wanna get 1,000 visitors, then we're gonna have to be able to get more than 1 visitors per group, okay? So this is probably gonna be possible if maybe if I write a very good blog post, I have a very good title, a very good image when I post my link into the group, maybe I can get 2, right? Or if I'm very lucky, maybe I can get 3. Probably I don't think you're gonna have these results. My results being probably 1.5, something like this, okay? So another thing you can do is post several times. So times you post in a group, okay? So as long as you post good content, then you will be able to, you know, please the audience and attract more visitors, okay? So if we post 2 times, now we get 600 visitors, and if we get 2 visitors per each blog post, now look, we're already at 1,200, right? So let's be conservative, and we cannot get more than 1. Another thing you can do is to have more than 1 Facebook account, okay? So we're gonna say, actually, you know what, we're gonna change this into Facebook accounts, okay? And let's say in this case it was 1, okay? So I'm gonna change our very simple formula. Okay, let's say we have 2 Facebook accounts. Now we get 600 visitors. So how do you get 2 Facebook accounts? Now typically you cannot create a fake Facebook account. This is not allowed, okay? So what you can do is if you are married, maybe you can ask your husband or your wife to, you know, to use their Facebook account to join another 300 groups, okay? So that's gonna be the simplest way. If you have kids, okay, you can use their Facebook account to, you know, to join several groups, okay? Ideally you want to join as many groups as you can, okay? And if they don't want to do it, maybe you can give them an incentive. Hey, I'm gonna buy you this and that if you know, if we achieve this monetary result we want, okay? If you start making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month, then you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna buy you this, all right? And you can use your parents' you know, Facebook account. Most probably if you're in your 40, 50, your parents are gonna be in their 70s, and you know, my mom, she's 80 years old. She's kind of allergic to the computer, you know, she cannot even press start, so she's not gonna have any issue if I say, hey, can I create a Facebook account for you, okay? This is not gonna be an issue, okay? So once you do that, you're gonna have way more leverage, okay? So if you have 3 Facebook accounts, if you were able to join 300 Facebook groups per 1 profile, so we're gonna call it groups per 1 profile, okay? Now we can get 900 visitors, and if you post 2 times a day, look at this, we're already at almost 2,000 visitors a day, okay? So now the next question is, you're not gonna be able to get like a 900, in this case will be 900 Facebook groups for one topic. Okay, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be possible. Okay, so we're gonna say how many different. So you're gonna have to create several blogs. Okay, so you're gonna have to post into several blogs about different topics. Okay, different themes. So we're gonna say how many themed blogs do I need required. Okay, and this is gonna depend on how many groups on average per team. Okay, so let's say that on average for each team you select, you can find maybe 50 Facebook groups. Okay, so how many blogs do you need to create? And this is gonna be, so in this case it will be this one times this one, right, divided by this one, 18. So this is when you scale up things. Okay, so let's say you have only one Facebook account at the moment, and we're gonna have 300 groups. Yeah, so you need to you may have to create 6 team blogs, which is super simple, and I encourage you to start maybe with 6 to 10 to get started, and then you're gonna scale it up to a much larger number. Okay, so going forward, okay, everything going forward, okay, going forward, you're gonna outsource. We will outsource the work. Okay, so we're gonna hire a person, typically from the Philippines, that is gonna do all this work for us for a very, very low amount of money. Okay, typically $200-300 per month. Okay, which is crazy, right? So imagine for a second having maybe how many themed blogs. Let's say you have 50 team blogs, and each blog receive traffic per day per blog is maybe a couple of hundred visits. So you're gonna have a total traffic of 50 times 200, 10,000 visitors a day. Okay, so my question to you is, do you think you can make money if you get 10,000 visitors a day? Okay, and this doesn't even count the fact that we're gonna collect email addresses on our blog, and then we're gonna keep marketing to these people. Okay, so this strategy is super simple, and then it can be scaled to huge numbers. Okay, remember the principle is that we're gonna be able to create blogs about subjects that have nothing to do about making money. Okay, because everybody in the world is interested in making money. Okay, so whether I'm talking about painting, whether I'm talking about tennis, whether I'm talking about music, whether I'm talking about cooking, it doesn't need to have to do about making money. Okay, because everybody in their life wants to make more money. Okay, and we're gonna attract them with content that has to do with what they want. Okay, so maybe if you have a blog about tennis, okay, so maybe you're gonna join some Facebook groups that have to do with tennis. We're gonna take maybe on some videos from YouTube about how to have a good backhand, about a good forehand, about how to do the volley, or how to do whatever. Okay, and then on that blog you're gonna have your typical banner on how to make more money and play tennis whenever you want. Okay, so this is kind of the idea. Okay, so now the next step, so the action step now, okay, is to decide. Actually, it's gonna be to watch the next video, but decide 6 to 10 topics, themes to create your blogs around. Okay, so you create your blogs around. Okay, and in the next video I'm going to show you exactly how to go about choosing the right or some themes that are going to work. Okay, so remember, go through the numbers. Maybe maybe I will supply this spreadsheet so you can actually play with the numbers, and remember, only posting maybe 2 times a day on the same blog, you can have 600 visitors a day only with one account. Okay, so this is this will require only 6 blogs. I mean, this is super simple, really. Okay, so I hope you're excited, and this is kind of the concept, and now we're gonna move forward to the next video, how to choose the right niches for the right themes for your blog. All right, take care. I'll see you in the next video.